Taj Mahal or Tejo Mahal? What actually is this structure? Is it really the monument built by the then Mughal ruler Shah Jahan? Or is it really a temple that was converted forcibly out of all coercion into a Taj Mahal? Well, this is what the story, the movie coming in the name of Taj Story, to be released on October 31, 2025. But before the release, the movie has landed itself in a legal trouble. So guys, you're watching StudyIQ IAS English. My name is Paresh Rawal and stay tuned with the video. We shall be discussing about what is actually the Taj Story, what actually is the litigation that is filed through the medium known as PIL, that is Public Interest Litigation. So we will be discussing what is PIL and what is actually the controversy surrounding the movie Taj Story. So as you can see, the first thing, a PIL has been filed in Delhi High Court seeking safeguards against the release of the upcoming film, that is Taj Story, alleging that it could distort the communal harmony as it is based on distorted and fabricated historical facts. So as you can see, the poster of the movie, what it is showing, that a person is removing the tomb, or basically the dome, basically the dome of the Taj Mahal. And what is revealed once you have revealed the dome, it is Bhagwan Mahadev, Shankar Mahadeva, right? So is it really the fact, or is it a myth, a fabricated fact? Well, we are not the judges here to discuss. It is the duty of the Archaeological Survey of India to provide with the accurate facts, and then it will be into the courtroom, that is basically Supreme Court of India, who shall be deciding whether Taj Mahal is Taj Mahal or Tejo Mahal. Okay, so as of now, yes, it is a structure built by the then Mughal ruler Shah Jahan, named as Taj Mahal only. There is a historian known as P.N.O.K., who stated that it is not Taj Mahal and it is Tejo Mahal, and the movie is based on the historian's facts only, right? So let's go ahead and understand the whole scenario. So once again, what the petition says. So the petition has been filed, first of all, by local advocate Shakil Abbas, who contended that the film that is scheduled for nationwide release on 31st of October is based on the fabricated facts and might issue or might lead to some communal disturbances as well. And further, the Taj Mahal dome, as the film's teaser and the promotional posters they show, the Taj Mahal dome being lifted to reveal a figure of Lord Mahadeva emerging therefrom, right? Okay, so this is what the petition has claimed. And now, guys, before you proceed, please remember you need to hit the subscribe button of the channel StudyIQ IAS English so that you never miss an update from it. And for the PDFs of all the classes that you are watching on our channel, you can join me on my Instagram as well as Telegram. So here is the QR code of my Telegram channel, that is with the channel name Praveen_StudyIQ. So guys, you can go on the search bar and search with the channel name, or you can simply just scan this QR code and join my Telegram, where I do upload daily quizzes, MCQs, as well as further discussions related to the topics of UPSC CSE. And in case you wish to connect with me further, you can join me on my Instagram, that is with the name Praveen_2107. Okay, so let's proceed. What speculation it has promoted, this one particular movie. So as you can see, this is the image of historian P.N.O.K., who was the first one to contend that it is not Taj Mahal. It is basically a Hindu temple architecture, right? But remember, guys, it is so far just the speculation given by historian P.N.O.K. We don't have any concrete evidence to support this, right? Furthermore, as we can read here, the plea also warned that the movie's release may lead to widespread public unrest or even disturbance, specifically in the city of Agra and beyond. And the speculative portrayals of the UNESCO World Heritage Monument could harm the tourism along with public order. So simply speaking, the petitioner has stated that the release of such type of agenda or propaganda based movies could disturb the communal harmony, law and order, as well as international image of India that possesses UNESCO's one of the World Heritage Site in our country, that is Taj Mahal. And so further, invoking Article 51 capital A subclause F, that is part 4 capital A, that is titled as fundamental duties. So what Article 51 capital A subclause F of the Constitution says, that it shall be the duty of the citizens, all the citizens of the country, to preserve India's composite culture. And so the PIL urged the Delhi High Court to direct the CBFC, that is Central Board of Film Certification, to review its certification and impose disclaimer or restrictions to prevent communal disharmony. So what the petition basically has stated, that CBFC must review its certificate given to the Taj Story and must also give a disclaimer that the movie is based only and only on the speculative facts given by historian P. N. Oak and not on any concrete grounds as of now. So guys, before we discuss about the topic, that is PIL, public interest litigation, remember, for our dear serious UPSC CSE aspirants, failure must not touch you at any cost. And if you want to have a shield against your failure, and if you want to have a guarantee for your success that is going to land you 6,000 feet above the sea level in the city of Mussoorie, basically the Queen of Hills, right? That is the institution named as Lal Bahadur Shastri National Academy of Administration. You need the strongest faculties, teachers, educators, mentors, and content for yourself. So remember, if you are targeting the examination year of 2027, whether in English medium, Hindi medium, or English medium, we have got for you the resolution plus batches, and the sale for which, that is the Diwali extended sale for which, is going to end on 31st of October. So guys, you need to join on or before 31st of October, and at the end I will tell you how to grab the maximum discount on the subscription that you are purchasing. So I'll give you the trick, I will give you the whole scenario that how you can enjoy the subscription, where you will be given 1000 plus hours of live lectures, 18 books will be sent to you at your doorstep, along with teachers' personal class notes in the PDF format will be shared with you at the end of the day, every single day basically. Right? So this very subscription will provide you the prelims test series, mains test series, interview guidance program, every single thing. So how you can avail the maximum discount on your subscription, means like at the cheapest price, how you can subscribe, I will tell you at the end of the session after discussing PIL. Okay, so here we go. What actually is PIL? That is public interest litigation. So technically it is a judicial innovation in India that allows any, literally any public spirited individual or even the group to file a petition in the interest of any public, especially for the protection of the rights of the disadvantaged and marginalized groups. So technically, even if you don't have any locus standi to stand in the courtrooms, then also you can file a petition. So technically, if we just go ahead and understand in the layman term, let's say there are two people fighting. So you don't have locus standi to go to the courtroom against the fight of those two people. Locus standi means the authority to stand in the courtroom, right? That is what technically locus standi means. Okay. So if there is a fight between two different individuals where you are nowhere concerned, obviously you don't have the locus standi to appeal to the court. But with the medium of PIL, even if you don't have any locus standi, you can approach directly even to the Supreme Court. You can just bypass the hierarchy of high courts, subordinate courts, okay, and directly you can go to the Supreme Court. And if you want a detailed video on PIL, so we have done a detailed video on PIL, as you can see here, this is the link. Okay, the timestamp is mentioned here. Okay, the link it is mentioned here, where you can just simply go ahead and watch the whole detailed video on PIL. So roughly, if we understand here, PIL, what it is, unlike traditional litigations where locus standi, that is personal interest, is mandatory, PIL expands the concept of locus standi to include representative standing. So technically PIL, it is a litigation not for private gain, but for public good. Okay. So you might have watched movies like Jolly Lilby, which is absolutely based on public good, not the private gain. Okay. So furthermore, if we talk about the origin of PIL, so we have got the father of PIL in our country. It is known as Justice P. N. Bhagwati. So first of all, PIL is explicitly not mentioned in the Constitution of India. Guys, the very first thing that we need to mark, PILs are not mentioned in our constitution. Okay, it is judicially evolved mechanism born out of the Indian judiciary's efforts to make justice accessible and affordable to all. Remember, there is nothing known as PIL in our constitution. So if we talk about origin, so it is with the brainchild of Justice P.N. Bhagwati and Justice V.R. Krishnan Iyer of the Supreme Court of India. Okay, so the basic case from where the PIL system originated in our country, it is with the name Husainara Khatun versus the state of Bihar 1979, filed by a journalist regarding the plight of under trial prisoners in the prison. And hence, as a result, the recognition of right to speedy trial as part of Article 21 was mentioned. And this was the very first PIL in our country. Right, everyone? So remember, Justice P.N. Bhagwati, V.R. Krishnan Iyer, these are the people whose brainchild is considered as public interest litigation in our country. And the very first case of PIL, that is with the name Husainara Khatun versus the state of Bihar 1979, that provided the right to speedy trial as part of Article 21, as basically the rights guaranteed under Article 21, technically right to life and personal liberty. Right, everyone? So this is it with regard to this session. But remember the trick now, how you can avail the maximum possible discount on your subscription. So we have got a promo code for you that is with the name PRV Live. So guys, you can see this promo code. Okay, so this is what the price as of now, that is 18,999. You will get further more discount once you have applied this promo code PRV Live. Okay, everyone. So quickly enroll yourself. You will get 1:1 mentor. Simply speaking, the moment you have subscribed, the very same moment, one personal mentor will be assigned to you, with whom you can connect anytime and discuss and just redress your grievances that you are facing with regard to your preparation and academics. The very same subscription will provide you 15 plus tests for your mains, 75 plus tests for your prelims, and multiple mock interviews for your personality test as well. So technically speaking, one subscription to crack it all. From prelims test series to mains test series to interview guidance program, every single thing will be given to you under one single subscription. Okay, and once you have qualified your prelims, you will be also eligible to enroll yourself free of cost into the mains residential program as well. So guys, remember the promo code PRV Live so that you can get the maximum possible discount. And remember the date, 31st of October. You need to act on or before that. Okay, guys. So see you soon from 31st of October onwards, basically in our Resolution Plus batches. And once again, hit the subscribe button and never miss an update from the channel. And scan the QR code for all the class links, PDFs, etc. And yes, further, you can also join me on my Instagram. That is with the username PravinMishra_2107. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please let us know your opinion into the comment section. Thank you. Bye-bye. Good day. Take care. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat.